Hi, this is Trey Pass. I'm going to do a reaction to Superman and Lois, Season 3, Episode 5. Okay, this show is getting interesting. This season, I think it has been better than last season, to be perfectly honest. So let's see what Episode 5 has entails, and I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay, let me put my headphones on. Okay, here we go right now. Go.
Previously on Superman and Lois.
I have stage 3 inflammatory breast cancer.
Where are you going?
The Gazette. I'm not just gonna sit around and wait till chemo, Clark.
Okay.
There's one prisoner other than Henry Miller that Judge Reagan granted compassionate release
Who is
to. James DiStefano.
Okay.
Mom, you really don't need to come. Hey, Grandpa said he'd cover for you. There's gonna be plenty of chaperones.
But it's a Valentine's Day dance. I want to be there.
You're getting around to chemo. Maybe take a rest after. Yeah, last time you were super exhausted, remember?
You're still here. I thought you would like a little treat during your session today.
Aw, that is so sweet of you.
Thanks again for taking me dress shopping. I can't wait to show it off at the dance.
And not poking around in Al Capone's vault?
It's Lois's treatment. She's allowed to decide where she gets it.
Bruno Mannheim stole your blood and then tried to blow up John Henry's sister. Not exactly the resume of a top caregiver.
Yep.
Miss Lane, we're all ready for you now.
We're ready. Chemotherapy, yeah.
I'm happy we're doing this. It's nice to have a meal, you and me.
What'd you say?
I said.
Oh, sorry.
So, are you excited for the dance tonight?
Don't act like you care.
What?
Of course I care.
Really? Because now that my dad's dead, you've been acting like he was never even the mayor.
I issued
Really?
a statement.
Which was a joke. You didn't mention any of the stuff you did for people around here.
Whoa. There you go.
You are so lucky I'm vegan. Else I'd be ordering a big fat steak.
Any idea who that is, Jordan?
Hey, Nat. Guess what I found in town looking for you?
Hey! Okay.
It's just the nurse said the anti-nausea medicine might wear you out, so maybe I should be the one doing the investigating.
Or being a patient here will allow me to move around more freely, undetected, so you just stay here.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, man.
I need more.
You do what I ask, you'll get as much as you need.
This stuff's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
Metropolis?
In Metropolis where?
Party.
At a party?
So this Mateo shows up in Smallville on what? A hunch?
Actually, he found Sarah online and asked for Nat's number. But Sarah thought it'd be better if he came to Smallville and asked her in person.
I gotta be honest. That dude's kind of freaking me out.
He's probably just wondering why you're here.
Well, why does he even care?
He's, like part of my adopted family. It's complicated.
Oh, I see. You know, the movie theater in town is playing Dumb Einstein if you're interested. Or maybe not.
It's just I have a Valentine's dance that I'm going to at my school.
Not just a high school dance. A
Yeah,
high school dance with you.
exactly. There you go.
It's totally worth it.
Haha.
Okay.
There you go.
I just want Lois to get better.
Looks like we have
Sounds like every other spouse.
Mr. Cushing! Need a hand?
I've been out here a while. I don't know, half a dozen cars driven by, and you're the first person to stop. Your weekend's free?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you stop by next Saturday? We'll just take it from there.
Okay.
Okay.
There are so many questions about what happened to Dean. People are looking for someone to blame.
Yeah.
But why blame me? I had nothing to do with
Exactly.
what happened.
But you were political rivals.
two of us, we've both been through this before.
I was diagnosed 5 years ago. Went through all the treatments.
Yeah.
She was so young.
Her doctors thought the same thing and kept telling her not to worry, even though the voice in her head knew something was wrong.
Uh-oh. Lois. Uh-oh. Bruno, man. Gotcha. Caught slipping.
I'm gonna hand it to you. Coming to my hospital for treatment so you can investigate me at the same time. This again.
People who were dying, like Henry Miller.
You know, your friend Superman accused me of the same thing. This is a cancer treatment facility. The only thing I'm doing here is trying to save lives. This is my state-of-the-art research lab.
I was a junior ROTC cadet. Didn't really have time for dating and dances.
Oh. Maybe it's not too late for either.
Don't go scaring him.
No, it's okay. What do you mean?
Everyone calls it something different, experiences it in their own way, but...
Jesus.
So this drive that your wife has?
Yeah.
She's gonna need to use all that energy to survive.
Oh, man.
Wanted to give you all some good news. The mold remediation is nearly done, which means your school and your lives can return to normal pretty soon.
Hey. Okay.
That was my Aunt Peggy. She called and she said that I can live with her in Topeka.
What?
Topeka? It's like 4 hours away.
You said that already.
Just wanted to make sure you heard me.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm sorry. Nat.
So much for a cool guy, huh?
Ah.
When I was 14, my mother fell ill. Couldn't figure out why. Turns out our entire neighborhood was built next to a chemical waste dump. Everything you see here is an extension of that belief. I will do everything in my power to save your life. But if you try to stop me from saving the people I love here in Hobbs Bay, that's something I won't allow.
Come on, the dance already started.
Really?
Then I guess you're gonna have to figure out which one's more important to you.
Good point.
It's me.
You want to talk about it?
You wouldn't understand. I've never kissed anyone before.
Okay.
I mean, I've never even dated anyone before. Now there's this guy inside who really likes me, and I really like him, but I'm just so far behind everyone else in this kind of stuff. I can't go back in there.
Yes, you can.
He's gonna think I'm some kind of weirdo.
The way that kid's been looking at you all day, there's nothing you could do to make him think that.
Hey. I saw you leave after my mom spoke, and I just wanted to see if you're okay.
Hey, I know long-distance relationships don't normally work out, but
Exactly.
with everything we've been through already, I'm sure we can make it.
Right, which I was
We
gonna...
can't do that.
No, I have to.
No, you don't.
But I want to see you.
Yeah, and I want to see you, but what you've done for me, what your family's done for me, I mean, you've all sacrificed so much to help me.
You know, I know we went to high school at different times, but were your dances always this boring?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi. Think Kush. Use your help with a little something.
Did you just refer to yourself by your own nickname?
Ah.
I believe I did, yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Come here. Go ahead.
What are you doing, Christy?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Get out of here.
Why are you telling me this right now?
I'm trying to be supportive, and I'm following your lead, but sometimes it feels like no one's allowed to have an opinion about your treatment other than you.
Whoa. Whoa. What? Whoa.
What do you want?
What? Come here.
Access to your biggest secret. Do it.
Uh-oh.
Just wait for me, please.
Oh, she's tired. There you go. DOD. Whoa. There you go. There you go.
Let's go.
Get out of here. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Whoa. 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 Using all the power. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Clark. Yep. You gotta be solid to hit me. There you go. Yep.
You don't have to leave. I mean, unless you want to.
But what I said at the diner. The reason we haven't been friends, that's on me.
This is terrible.
Yeah, my dad only ever drank the cheap stuff.
It was about him losing his dad. And I know what Mayor Dean said about you, about me, about our family. But none of that really matters anymore. And he was a good dad.
Come on, the dance is almost over.
Good.
Lois.
I'm in here. Honey, you were right. Just because I have cancer doesn't mean I can't be wrong. I'm not the only one who gets to have an opinion in all this.
It's okay, I guess. You know, nothing crazy.
Please tell me you got pictures.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lane. We totally forgot.
It was my one chance to see everyone dressed up and dancing.
Maybe not. If you're up for it.
You better dance with me.
Of course.
If you're asking me to dance, the answer is a firm no.
Catches your eye, send them a message.
Exactly.
Maybe you can find your next dance partner.
Exactly.
Mind if I cut in?
By all means.
Cutie. You washed your hair? Okay.
I love you, Mom.
You're great.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, you're pretty great yourself, you know that?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Stop looking for guilty, okay?
Hey. What's up?
Okay.
So, I've decided to name the new town hall after Mayor Dean.
The George Dean Memorial Town Hall.
Hey.
Thanks, Mrs. Lane.
Yeah. Give us a hug. There you go, John.
Take care of your brother for me.
Turns out this Deadline character managed to get the locations of several of our top facilities.
What kind of facilities?
Ones that store sensitive assets. So while you
Oh,
were
boy.
fighting Deadline, the rest of Intergang was silently raiding the cupboards.
Priority.
Looks just like him, only more dead.
For now.
Whoa, Bizarro! Oh, man. He's got Bizarro. Warner Brothers. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that end with Bizarro. I forgot about it. It's right. He died and he buried him, but I guess maybe they dug him up and gave him to the DOD. Well, why they would have his body. What was they going to do with it? I don't understand. But that's crazy. Now they got the drug to bring him back to life, I guess. So that'd be interesting. And remember, his son, the other alternate Jonathan is on this earth. Him and the alternate Lana are somewhere, secure. But I'm sure in the next episode that they'll say either that they're secure because they said Intergang raided the cupboards and probably took his body. I think the alternate Jonathan, alternate Lana, you may not see them. You may see them at maybe towards the end after they resolve all this, and maybe Bizarro goes back to his Earth, and maybe he'll take his son and Lana back to his other Earth. Maybe that'll happen like that. But I don't think they'll get them free. I think Bruno Mannheim just wants that body to experiment on and stuff and perfect that drug. So that's crazy. But then of course Mateo coming back to hook up with Natalie. I still think that's Bruno Mannheim's son. They haven't exactly said it yet, but I'm thinking that it has to be what the deal is, that he's Bruno Mannheim's son, and which is going to be a complication. And then of course Natalie calling Sam Lane grandpa. Of course, like I said, they're mixing, the alternate Earths because he's an exact copy of her real grandfather. So kind of knew that. It was kind of sweet too that she called him grandpa because he get out there and helped her. And I still think they're gonna bring Lois and Lucy's mother back, especially now that they're talking about him possibly dating, Sam with the app and all that stuff. He may see his ex-wife on the on those apps. I think so that you can have that story too. So I don't know if they even cast. I don't think they even talked about it, that they've casted an actress to play his Lois and Lucy's mom. So I do wonder who that's going to be, if they're going to bring that back. Now, like I said, Whatchcall would be good if she was still alive, but she died. Margot Kidder, she died, a couple of years ago. So I think she would probably be that, because I think Margot Kidder does favor Elizabeth Tulloch. She does favor her a little. They kind of look like they could be mother and father, although I think she would be in her 60s or something, and she probably would be older than Dylan Wash, who plays Sam Lane. But I'm sure they can get an older actress that favors Elizabeth Tulloch or something to play their mom. I still think their mom is coming back too. And then of course Candace is going to live with her grandma, so that relationship's going to be over. That's a long distance. I think that relationship's going to be over too. So, and then now Jonathan wants to be a firefighter too, which is good. So I like that they're doing stuff. Like I said, this season has been really good. And of course, the Bruno Mannheim and Lois scene was really good with him basically revealing more of his past about how his mother was sick and stuff. And that's why he's doing, you know. And the good thing about villains, I think somebody, I forgot who said it somewhere, said the good thing about villains is they really believe. A good villain is a villain that believes in what he's saying, that he's just not doing it to be a villain. He really believes in what he's doing. And I think Bruno Mannheim is that. And I also think when he brought up that chemical plant being thing, I'm thinking that's Lex Luthor that did that. And I think Lex Luthor is coming back because he's dying or something. And Bruno Mannheim is, I guess, maybe trying to perfect that to either pay him back, you know, or he's doing it because he's funding it. Lex Luthor's funding it. And maybe Bruno Mannheim is going to let him die. At first, I thought they were working together, but now I'm thinking that either Lex Luthor's dying and Bruno Mannheim is trying to perfect that form, you know, that solution so he can have a cure for Lex Luthor. That's what Lex Luthor's paying for him. But Bruno Mannheim has no intention of giving it to Lex Luthor because he blames him for his mom's death. I think that's going to come out. And again, Chad Cole is a really good actor, and he was really good in his scenes with Lois. I really, really like that. But anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. There's going to be a break next week, so we're not going to get new Superman and Lois episodes, I think, until today's the 15th, 16th, tomorrow, 17th, 18th, till the 25th. So I think that's when we get the new episode, Superman and Lois. So there'll be a week break between that. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, I have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Check that out as well. Also, I have a link down below to my patron. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me. Always have my back. And again, my patrons only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. Everything from DC shows to Marvel shows to Star Wars shows to movies. Follow the link below to the Patreon. Check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pass. Sing so long. Take care.